never a choice. When somebody needs you, you can't turn away. You're their only lifeline, just a hero, a bullet for hire, working alone. Always a voice, a cry.
Yeah, no, we just beat the game. Easy.
That's been long forgotten, but it haunts me.
That's the beginning. I'm just fucking with you.
To be alone.
It was just an hour-long conversation, you know.
There's a time when you see life for what it's gotta be.
Excuse me? Is that necessary over there?
To keep searching, walk alone.
Yep. Yep. Did you guys just see a I saw a crocodile. Sweary? What? Imagine playing this. I'm already having much more fun than I did in Last of Us 2. I'm gonna be honest. You might as well.
Zach.
Up. It's time.
Zach. Can you hear me, Zach?
Yeah, I hear you. Oh yeah, it's my new it's my new overlay. To tie in with the series. We're going red instead of green. Answer. Yeah. There you go.
There you are, Zach.
You don't like it?
Sleeping again? Well, rise and shine. It's time for us to head back out into the chaos.
Does this mean York dies and then we switch to Zach?
Isn't that right, Zach?
Oh, man. Why is it two? Where the hell is? God damn it! No. We're going to Louisiana. We're gonna visit Ted's house. Eating what the the coffee.
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us.
Did you just yeet a bug at me?
Look at that,
Fucking
Zach.
goofball.
She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us. What an honor.
Hurry up and chow down, mister. Unless you like your breakfast stale.
I don't know who does, you know? It's a weird
what an
year.
Amazing place. I've been on top of the moon since the moment I got here. And the name of this wonderful town, Carré. Sounds like French to me. But what does it mean?
I'm the chef, David. If you want to know about the town, you'd better ask the concierge. Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
Damn. I like that guy. Hey.
Did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
You say something, mister?
No, not to you. I was just talking to Zach.
Zach?
Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
If you say so, still. Never thought the FBI would ever come out to a little old town like ours.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either.
Shut up,
And
Shamu.
it was a 16-year-old kid.
Wait, what?
Now, I tell you, this country's seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Do you see that they have like 4
Zach, he's
axes
definitely
and
a
like 3
professional,
rifles?
But it seems like he's also a bit lonesome.
Just
That's
chilling?
good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
Folks say the killer used an axe. Hell of an old-fashioned choice, if you ask me.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
But shoot, I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr.
The FBI has a Twitch channel.
I only heard what I heard.
They have everything.
But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Please do. I appreciate it.
What's the local law enforcement doing?
Is the local law enforcement investigating the case?
Yes. The FBI esports channel.
Shoot, mister, what you think? Now, I told you this ain't no city. We in the bona fide boondocks here.
Funny enough, their favorite game? Alien Hominid.
They
Really
got
weird.
to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed you off. They sit down and talk it out with you heart to heart, and when that don't work, they just beat your ass. That's the Deep South for you. This murder ain't like that, though. A little kid got killed. A weird way, like something on a TV show.
No, that's not my favorite game. That's the FBI's favorite game.
The sheriff's department ain't never seen nothing like this.
Live and Let
Yo.
Die, Angel Heart,
Tell me about New Orleans.
and The Pelican Brief.
How much do you love Drew Brees on a scale of 1 to 10? Remember, this is 2005, alright? Shut the fuck up.
Right? 9 out of 10 people will name those titles when you ask them to think of a film set in New Orleans. They're all excellent movies, but to me they lack realism. Due to my line of work, I have a tendency to think deeply about what feels real and what doesn't.
What's your point?
Cat people.
You can't just say cat people like out of thin
That's
air.
my point. Cat People. 1982, directed by Paul Schrader. The crowning achievement of Nastasia Kinski, the ultimate muse of the 80s. The most vital element of that movie is the reality it depicts.
Cat people.
Leopards who turn into humans have intercourse with humans
What?
and turn back into leopards.
What? What?
Then they can only turn back into humans again if they mutilate their lovers.
What?
I was awestruck by the sheer reality of it all.
The fuck you watch, dude?
Understand? I'm talking about hyper-realism.
No, whenever this video game mentions a movie, it exists. But what the fuck?
After watching it, I felt like I just had to experience the world of cat people for myself.
No, you don't have to. What the fuck?
That's why I decided to visit New Orleans.
He's all bruh about it right now. Look at his face. Look at his eyes. Tell me he ain't bruhin' right now.
Okay.
Another vital element of Cat People is the presence of Malcolm McDowell. Malcolm McDowell from Blue Thunder. Oh, talk about a masterpiece.
They 100% are.
Listen carefully, David.
He talked about They Live earlier in the movie, in the game. And then and then one guy talked about how Cobra taught him how to eat a frozen pizza. He's like, I'll never eat a frozen pizza again unless it's like in Cobra. Best movie ever. And then this dude's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Only an amateur would call A Clockwork Orange his best movie.
Oh no!
His best movies are Cat People and Blue Thunder.
What the fuck are you on about?
Period. You need to remember this, because it's the truth.
Whatever you say, mister. So, what's your point again?
Never mind, don't worry about it. I already covered all the important parts.
This is why this game is way better than Last of Us 2. I haven't even gone to the gameplay yet. I haven't even done video game stuff yet.
You said the victim was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon the whole town did.
Cat people. That pineapple is bothering me, by the way.
Meaning?
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson family.
The Clarkson family?
That's right. You ain't seen they sign on your way in here?
Yeah, well, it's probably because he's the only person here. Also, this game's missing cuts from different angles.
The one above that huge cold storage complex. Should have had a dragonfly on it.
Oh, there's also rifles too, but if they change the angles during these conversations,
Anyway,
best thing
that's the
ever.
Clarkson family seal. They own most of the land around here, from the sugar plantations right down to the food processing plant. Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about everything. They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know. They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
Yeah, go to work. Trash baskets.
What do you know about the Clarksons' house?
Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say,
Imagine working on Friday too. Oof.
but I'm gonna talk straight to you. You best steer clear of that place.
All I have to do is close accounts of people who've been fired recently.
That family ain't just some gang.
Fools.
They're a whole different kind of beast.
Go on.
They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days.
Yeah, you could say that.
Especially the head of the family, P.J. Clarkson.
You could also say
He's the kind of monster who goes around eating other monsters.
that they were laid off right at this day. I mean, it's...
And I'm sure he's on edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and all.
good for them though. Actually, no, bad for them. Fuck them. Some of these people get paid like 90+K a year. They don't know how to turn on Microsoft Word.
So don't go barging in with that shiny FBI badge of yours and think you'll be safe for nothing. Things are different down here. So if you plan on sticking around, you best remember that.
But that's what's bothering me, you know? Like, they get paid more than double than what I get paid. If I get laid off, unemployment gives me more money than actual.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
It's depressing. I'm playing this game. Fuck it.
When you say it was like something from a TV show, what exactly do you mean?
Hey, mister, why do you look so excited, huh?
Uh-oh. Don't talk about cat people,
Like a
please.
kid asking grandma to read him a fairy tale.
Please don't talk about cat people.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from young women who died in bizarre ways.
I agree with like the first half, but wait, no, I don't agree with the first half. Oh shit, I'm in trouble.
Well, I ain't seen it with my own eyes, but folks say they found the body hanging under a bridge on the bayou. And under that bridge, there was some kind of altar,
An altar?
like something they use in black magic. Something horrible.
Some voodoo shit.
Voodoo?
See? Voodoo. Necrophilia?
Nah,
Who do you voodoo?
wasn't nothing like that. Just a weird altar.
That's all?
Oh, and the body was all cut up in pieces, scattered around the altar like.
Oh, like Dragon Balls.
So she was sacrificed.
That's what the fella who discovered her said, yeah.
Bingo, Zach. This case has got our names all over it.
What are you talking about? That's New Orleans right there. That's New Orleans to a T. You've never been to New Orleans, obviously. I haven't either, but I went to the Disney section of New Orleans, and I spent most of my time there. It was pretty cool. Shut up.
By the way, Mr. FBI, I ain't seen a car in the parking lot.
Uh-oh.
How'd you get all the way out here, huh?
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you walked.
Well, that's a very good question. Chef David, you've got a sharp eye. It's true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot. Do you know why?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
Huh? But you with the FBI, right?
Oh, here's the cuts that I was talking about. Look at that bread.
Even FBI cars can be stolen. It could happen after you park your car on the side of the road and go off to do some legwork. When you're eating lunch, when you're watching a movie, when you're asleep at night.
Oh, I was excited for this game. I really wanted to play the first one just to play it like this week. But, you know, I didn't have enough time to really do it. It's good that I at least beat it before. So that's
When you're
something.
buying cigarettes at the local
But is he
supermarket.
an idiot? I think that's fair, right?
Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI agent. In my case, my car was stolen while I was on my way down here. But no need to worry. I already reported it to the local authorities. And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
Another mode?
Want to hear the details?
Not really. But I'll listen if you want me to.
Then please do. After I finished my work in Houston, I flew to New Orleans. Then, I rented a car at the airport. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always rent a convertible, especially in California. But now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana. So, I decided on a brand new hybrid car with a fully equipped air conditioning system.
A hybrid car.
Oh yes, they're marvelous. Vehicles that utterly defy everything you think you know about cars. Now, in the year 2005, it feels like we've finally entered the 21st century. Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
Oh shit, my life is hell. My kitchen is a fly infestation and nobody has taken the trash out in 2 weeks and there are maggots. And I'm gonna actually, Chili, just get a new kitchen. The fuck is wrong with you?
It's silent?
By the way, they're talking about, Priuses, because it's 2005. Shut up.
At first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own. Give it a few more years, and I'm sure we'll start seeing cars that run purely
That sounds
on
way
electricity.
better. Just burn it.
Who knows? In a decade or so, electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley.
Time for house. What the fuck do you mean house meeting? You don't really mean Chili just have a meeting with all the bugs and maggots like, hey guys, we need to talk. I don't like seeing you guys in the kitchen. So Can we like make a schedule where you guys can show and not show?
I can see it now.
Is that it,
It's
Chili?
the world
Is
of
that
The
what we're
Last
doing?
Starfighter.
Oh fuck.
1984, directed by Nick Castle. It's famous for being the first film to utilize realistic CG, but I couldn't care less about that. See, I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech designs.
Now Shamu wants a Zoom meeting with the roaches. Makes no
It even
sense.
made me wish that I could be one of them myself. Especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever had.
So, yeah, where'd your hybrid car get stolen?
Yeah, move out, dog. And then play Moving Out by is it Billy Joel? By Billy Joel.
Sorry, I got off topic. I noticed it was missing after I finished my lunch and walked out of the diner. Incidentally, this diner was located at the
He
entrance
does.
to a small
I
town
appreciate
just
him.
south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found. I remembered exactly where I parked it, right between a blue pickup truck and a hedgerow. But when I came back from lunch, it had completely vanished. In short, someone stole it, and in its place, they left me this.
What?
I'm sorry, but imagine stealing a car and then leaving a skateboard behind.
A skateboard.
A skateboard?
Yes. While I was sliding my lunch into my stomach, someone was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels. Remarkable, don't you think?
So then how did you get here?
By riding the skateboard, obviously. Why do you look so surprised? No, I couldn't ride the board very well at first. But by the time I hit the 3-mile mark, I'd more or less gotten the hang of it. By the 10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery. Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside me.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna have to show the new place.
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95 today.
I think everyone's on drugs. It's fine.
Watch out you don't go getting heat stroke.
It's fine.
The Lise Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach? The cat people are what guided us to New Orleans.
God damn it.
We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell. Once we get home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach? Zach, the searing light. These scents.
I would believe that, honestly.
It's the deep south. That was a fabulous breakfast.
You didn't even eat it.
You're the world's greatest chef.
Wait, mister. You didn't take a single bite.
Well, the tea was to die for. But I'd prefer coffee next time. What would a morning be without coffee?
Well, what is he supposed to say? Miss? I haven't seen Community yet, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to, I'm gonna be honest. Also, Chili, just burn the place down. It's fine. Oh shit. Gameplay. Fuck. I don't know. Wait, what's my goal? York's room. Yo, look at all the shit food. Yo. Video game. It was 90 minutes of combo and a weird loading time, but that's okay. It's fine. It's meh. See? It gets better after the first incident. So it's like The Office. Remember The Office? What the fuck was? Oh, there's a run button. It's R. And I don't fuck you up. Is that a mirror? Did I miss a mirror? The outros of Community? That sounds a little too much work. I'll try to find a mirror again. Oh, never mind. I'm still looking good. That's a mirror.
Sang Rouge. We've been chasing it all over America. But I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't you, Zach?
It even has the music from the
Think it's
first
about
one.
time we ordered
The
a new
whistle is
briefcase.
probably in here.
Yes, I know this one carries a lot of memories, but it's seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson. And this stains
Yeah,
from Miami.
I'm thinking I'm Zach.
Ah, Miami. Now that was a fascinating case. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two, even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. Same floor his blood gushed out onto. I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down memory lane.
I'm sorry, what? That's what's intended.
An
That
emerging
Zach is the
drug that's
player.
been on the rise in 4 southern states.
But in the 1 hour interview investigation thing, it said Francis Zach Morgan.
Personally,
they
I think
kinda
it originated
switched.
right here in Louisiana.
There's two personalities in one person, you know? It's kind of like the whole Diavolo situation. No one's gonna understand that. I'm sorry. Never
At
mind.
least Clarkson's murder must be connected to it somehow.
No one watches JoJo. It's okay.
The 16-year-old girl who was murdered. Her body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with a strange altar. The powerful man who essentially controls the town of Carré. And he seems to be more fearsome than your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any law enforcement, Zach.
Well, that's not bad. We organized the evidence. This is nothing. It's easy. Mission complete.
You know, I keep thinking about that movie we stopped to see on our way here, Zach.
God damn it.
The Island, 2005, directed by Michael Bay. For a movie being shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly artistic. An experimental setting mixed with hard-hitting drama. It was art house sci-fi. That director's going to change the history of art house films.
Oh.
Are you following me here?
Oh no.
This is another special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars and Blade Runner did.
Shut up.
This is a turning point, Zach. You may be witnessing the birth of a vital new word that will soon become a part of film history. Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies. I sure like the sound of that. Don't you, Zach?
What? Nice, Chili. Maybe they're all glad that you're getting out of here. You created the monster. Oh, the toolbox is in. It's a weird looking toolbox. We don't need to worry about this just yet.
I'm very
Closet.
satisfied with the decorations and the size of this closet, Zach.
That is a big ass closet.
And it's even got a security box. What else could a man ask for? It's proof that we're still safely inside the fringes of modern civilization.
Yeah, you know, a responsible roommate's nice. You have to change clothes when they get dirty. Ah. Do you mind explaining this? No? Cool. Your roommate wakes up at a normal time, unlike you. Ah, they're shaving again. Oh, but it doesn't really... They don't have a cutscene for it. Oh, but there's a shower, too. Yo.
Due to the nature of our work, we've had to stay at hotels all over America. But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel? Shower pressure. The shower was invented so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities of water, correct? Yet there are far too many hotels in our nation that have showers with embarrassingly weak water pressure.
This is true.
It's an outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I get, believe you me.
They don't even show you showering? Man.